Belfast, a small town facing water, electricity and road infrastructure challenges. Here, raw sewage resembling a river near houses, and elsewhere it spills into the wetlands, with infrastructure in a dire state. Residents are concerned.
Sewage pumps aren't working, the sewage is running into the wetlands. Electricity, we got the infrastructure is failing us, it's old. They're patching all the time, so like last night we didn't have power. Every day we don't have Eskom load shedding, but we also have Belfast load shedding. The water treatment plant is always broken. Extension 2 and 3, they sometimes go 7 days without water.
We need to take hands and change our environments, change our leaders, change those that make it impossible for South Africa to move forward.
I brought my business to this town of Belfast 22 years ago. At that time it was a thriving small company. We grew and grew, but in recent years it's just become a struggling uphill battle. And when one makes complaints about the electricity supply, we get answers like there's a shortage in the budget, they don't have spares and parts to complete the job timeously, efficiently.
Steenhuisen has been on a voter registration campaign and engaging communities on service delivery issues. Here too is disappointed by the state of service delivery.
Municipalities have completely failed to keep up with maintenance on infrastructure, to the point where many towns now have drinking water that's not drinkable and have electricity outages and electricity problems, which have really affected the local economies quite badly. We've also been talking about registration. It's very important that people understand that next year's election is going to be probably the most important election in post-democratic South Africa's history, and it's a hinge of history election that can move the country in a good way or a bad way, and we need South Africans to register, to vote and to be active citizens in our mission to rescue South Africa. So that's been the key message out on the ground. Obviously also been talking about the multi-party charter and the fact that we now have a credible path to victory for the opposition.
Steenhuisen says the nationwide tour is to garner and increase the party's support in small and rural towns as the country prepares for a general election in 2024. Tumela Machoho, SABC News, Belfast.